Good day again from the Shaking family on day 233 of our weight loss journey. It's Monday morning. Weather is a bit overcast. It was actually raining on my way home from work yesterday, early this morning, in a few patches. Not too heavy. Some areas were a little bit heavier, but even at work last night we had a little drizzle every so often. So I don't know quite what's happening. It's a little bit overcast today again. A day after weigh-in. And it was a pretty good overall. I never gained or lost anything, so I'm still the same as I was a week before. But as long as there's no gain, it's a win. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I made a little bit of a boo-boo. I resigned from this Friday from the traffic control, thinking that Monday was the 5th, but there's a week in between that, so I have a week holiday. Which was unplanned, but it's probably ended up as a good thing because it gives me a chance to sort out a few things that I need to do. Give the ute back on Friday, and I'm finished with traffic control then. So Thursday night was my last shift, and then I'll have a week at home. I went out on Saturday and I had to buy a couple of shirts because look at these, they're a bit baggy now, and I've gone from a 6 or a 7XL, and the shirts I bought were 4XL. So that's a pretty good sign. And the pants that I generally wear have been 2XLs, and I've gone down to just a large on that. So that's pretty good. At least we're going in the right direction. I didn't buy too much because I'm still losing the weight. So no point in buying too much. I just bought enough to get me through 3 of these polo shirts, 3 button-up shirts, and 3 pairs of cargo pants, and that'll do me, and a pair of shoes. So stuff is just crazy expensive at the moment. So at least that's all sorted. Hopefully it'll all work out with this new job. I'm assuming it will because they seem pretty confident in giving me a year's contract. They must be pretty confident of what I can and can't do. Other than that, treat meal yesterday, I did that first time ever I roasted a duck. The duck came out alright. It's probably a little bit overdone, but it was okay. And the veggies were an absolute disaster because, I wanted to parboil them so that they wouldn't take that long to crisp up in the duck fat. And I got distracted, and the veggies started going to a mushy, all breaking apart. The potatoes, the sweet potatoes, and etc. So that was a disaster. We ended up just having mashed veggie with it. I was so disgusted, I didn't even take a photograph, and I apologize for that. But there's another duck in the freezer, so when I do that one, I'll probably do a video on that. But yeah, I was totally disgusted, and I was so busy with other things in the meantime that I got distracted, and that's the way it is. It was still good. I still enjoyed it. Other than that, I don't have too much more to say. Lindsay has joined us again on the program, so a few people have commented on Lindsay needing to get back, so yeah, I'm glad she's back on, and we're on as a whole family again, so it's all go again from here. What else can I say? There's not too much. I just want to thank all the subscribers who have hung around even through these dreary old nothing to say type videos. I really appreciate it. As I've said before, it's a means for me to stay accountable and to build up that discipline needed to get out here every day and do a video, which may have to change, as I mentioned, once I start the other job, but I'll see how that pans out. I'm not going to make any commitments either way. And also, if you can leave comments, please, those comments are really valuable. They really keep us encouraged, and thank you so much for the encouraging comments that we have received. It's just wonderful to know that there are so many people behind you, supporting you on your journey. And that little thumbs up down below, please, that apparently does good things. And other than that, there's not much more. If you haven't subscribed or you've just found us, please just hit the subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when I drop the next video tomorrow. So as I say, I screwed up a little bit on the switch over from one job to another, but it probably worked out for the better, where I have a week to just get traffic control out of my head and get my head into the engineering again. So with that, it's thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.